Doing tonight. It's a pleasure to be able to speak with everyone tonight. I'm president and founding member Lion John Walker of the Rhode Island Student Lions Club. Chris
I'm
Caluori.
District Governor Chris Caluori for District 42 Lions, state
Yeah.
of Rhode Island.
And I'm First Vice District Governor Mike Hawes off the camera, and I will be doing the interview with these two. So, Keen Lion John, what are some of your volunteer goals this year?
So we have a really passionate team that we're working with right now, and what we want to do that we're going to be talking about later tonight is potentially volunteering in the communities around us. One idea that I want to bring up was to give lessons at the Peacedale Library. That I hope that we can set up different educational videos and tutorials on certain subjects that are of interest to us. You know, we're going through college right now. We're learning a lot of cool information. It'd be good to be able to share that, messages that we've picked up and learned through life lessons to the community around us. On top of that, we want to be able to go out and really help through, our vision, the site, and there's a camp, Makatia, that I went to earlier, and I want to fundraise a lot towards, giving back to, these kids that really have, these difficult challenges that they overcome and they persevere, and that's so inspiring. That's probably one of the reasons I became a member of the Lions Club in the first place. And so, here we are. We're ready. We're ready, and we're willing to serve. And that's about it for me right now. Yeah.
So, what are some of your fundraising goals? You mentioned Camp Makatia. Is there anything else that's close to the heart?
Yeah. I have, as some of you may already know, previous experience from kids with chronic and serious illness. So I went to a wonderful camp when I was growing up called the Homewell Gang Camp. And so this camp is very much like Camp Makatia, except instead of targeting, these young adults and children that have, difficulties with, sight. The camps at the Homewell Gang Camp, I have friends who have hemophilia, some who have amputees, some who have sickle cell. I had ALL leukemia when I was 6 years old, and I couldn't get it to the camp until I was 15, but what a tremendous impact that has on my life, and one of the reasons that I'm serving here with you guys today. So, these camps really do have, a ripple effect, and I believe that us as Lions, as we serve and, really unite together to build stronger communities, we can have that same ripple effect. That's one of the reasons that I want to be donating some of the volunteer efforts towards kids with chronic and serious illness. I would love to be able to share my story on that. I know that we have some goals, lofty, but totally all right in the future ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to pursue that with serious passion as well.
So you've been selected to be the environmental chairman for the state.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak about that?
Totally. So one of the things that we're going to be talking about later tonight is that there is a really necessity that we should be cleaning up around us, just as civic members of society. And so one of the ideas that we're going to be kind of trying to cultivate is the concept that we can do a fundraiser, competing against the other Lions Club to get sponsors, to basically pick up, trash, and 10 cents per pound. But if you have 10 sponsors, that's $1 per pound of trash. Obviously there's some logistics in terms of fair play, and you can't just empty out your trash bin and be like, this is what we did. No, we have documentation. There's going to be serious recording, and if you're doing that as a Lion, you're missing the point entirely. So helping clean up the coast, getting sponsors, and being able to basically fundraise for a charity of your choice. And the winning team who picks up the most trash will be able to pick, all right, all of us cleaning up the community, great job. Now the winning team who picked up the most trash, you get to choose which organization or place that you want to donate that proceeds to. A 50-50 split between potential kids and whatever your kids with chronic and serious illness or vision or whatever you want. Huge impact on society if we have a lot of different clubs competing against each other. And that's one of the visions that we have so far in terms of our future ahead of us.
So, John, you're prepared to throw up a gauntlet?
Oh, yeah.
Come
on, guys. Let's get this competition started.
Right, so we're gonna have an advisory meeting coming up on the 28th. right down the street here.
Totally.
So maybe that night, if it's okay, I'll put that on the agenda.
I like
We'll
it.
get you on the agenda. You can throw out that challenge.
All right, Gauntlet's getting laid down on August 28th for the advisory meeting. Be there. You won't want to miss it. Come on, guys. Let's have a great rest of the evening, and I look forward to an incredible year ahead of us.
I do have one final question for you. What do you believe? And I've seen your membership; it's pretty even, actually. And you are you get to be president during, and you get to be district governor during our first ever female international president year.
Yeah.
And what do you believe the importance is to have a nice balanced female to male membership ratio?
You know, it's so important. The Lions, you know, compared to, for example, like the Freemasons, we're a co-ed club for a reason. You have to have the accountability in terms of, you know, that gender split, because what entices people to join is that they're not like the only ones there, right? I find a lot of my friends, you know, both guys and girls, women, men, you know, we all have different perspectives to offer, and that's so important. To, you know, have your voice heard, and not only heard, but, you know, accounted for. And so if we primarily can focus for my club, you know, I'm really trying to network out to a lot of my friends who are really hardworking, ethical individuals, guys and girls, but I really want to try to primarily make it the 50-50 split.
The district right now is sitting at approximately anywhere from 23 to 27% women. We'd like to really increase that ratio significantly.
Totally.
So if there's any women out there that would like to get involved in the Lions Club, we have Lions Clubs spread out all over the state, and we would definitely be interested in getting you connected with those groups. So I'm glad that the student club is pushing for that. And I'm thrilled with your ratio right now. It's awesome. And it spreads out the load of work too, which
Totally.
is really nice. And I love your point of bringing different perspective onto the table. There is definitely a different perspective between the men and the women. And they get a lot of work done.
Oh my gosh.
It's incredible.
So many of my friends, strong, passionate, you know, hardworking women, who just have this drive and dedication that, you know, they bring to the table. Like, they want to get something done, they get it done. Like, some of my other friends who are guys, like, they'll be like out drinking some nights. It's okay to have fun sometimes, but you want to get something done, you go to the corner of the girls. It's really cool.
So thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
So this concludes our interview. If you guys have any questions for these two, you can feel free to comment at any time. I'm going to put Keen Lion John Walker's email into the comment section. If you are interested in joining the club, you can reach out to him, and he will gladly email you back.
Totally. Be in contact. Have a great night, guys.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Yeah.